Okay, here we go, guys. So, all you need is your phone to play as you're watching this on YouTube. Pretty fun. I'm just waiting for everyone to get going here. Actually, we'll just start on Madverse City here. That's what we like to play. They're getting some hot chocolate ready. Okay. How are y'all doing? Kind of a delayed effect. In case you didn't know, there's like a 5-second delay. So, I don't know. There's no censorship, but I'm not talking to myself, really. We're actually broadcasting this to anyone else that wants to play. In fact, one person joined in. That might be Jamie. This is going live on YouTube. So, are we all ready? Okay. Just let me know. Oh, we gotta wait for Bethany.
What?
We have a hot water pot. It's like super fast. Oh, 2 people, yay. I have no idea who these people are, but 2 people so far. So we're going to have a pretty large game. never played this one, have you, Tayson? Oh, this is gonna be super fun.
Nathan's very bitter at this game.
Do you have room, Bethany?
Wait.
Do you have room? Oh yeah. Okay, you got your phone already? Okay. Here we go. So, gotta put in the room code.
Another
Room
big
code
old
is
robot.
MPCZ.
All right, come on.
Let's give it a minute. We have 2 people watching, and one of them. Yeah. Yeah. We'll give it about 10 or 20 more seconds. Okay, I guess we're ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're going.
Doors open in 3, 2, 1. Hey! Yo, it's Shadow Master.
Oh,
down
that
here.
other person is
Try
me,
not to
I
step
bet.
on a brother, all right?
Probably.
DJ Rach, tell him how we get down up in here. Hey, yo, big boy, you gotta step to the side, okay?
Okay then, thanks. It's on me. Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back and we vote on that winner, which honestly you all are. Yo, where is Gene the Supreme at? Tell him to get up in here and grab the mic.
Oh.
He's on. Hey, Shadow came
Even
back.
number
All
of
right, I
players.
couldn't get rid of the
Or, we don't
robot,
have an
so-
even number of players.
Okay, where all my hip-hop heads at? Y'all ready for the battle? I can't hear that. I said, are you ready for the battle? All
Yeah!
right, then, let's get it in. Time to get them lyrics down. I need you to write a word or a phrase, then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. You need help? Just use the suggestion button on your device.
Hello. About a minute left. Think and type.
know you can use right for me to have us fill in your line, right? Yo, we ain't got all day.
I haven't. Crap, I was almost there.
Here are the first
Keep in
matchups.
mind.
Yo, we got the first two robot battle rappers ready to go, so let's go on and get it in. Remember, hit those voting buttons during the round. We
I
gotta know
always
if
take
it's
so
dope or
long
dog
to.
food.
I couldn't think of anything.
My lyrics are knowledge, better than math. Your rhymes stink, just like you. Go take a bath, cover your eyes, I'm bright like a nightlight. I'm more of a theoretical hip-hop artist.
That was kind of cool. I know you can do better than that, though.
All right, you're up. Get ready.
I'm capital P, pretty like the capital C catastrophe. Make sure my name has an apostrophe. I'm dangerous, like a gun. Make sure you know I've won.
Oh!
Nice one.
Yo,
Good
time's
one,
wasting.
good
Let's
one.
keep it moving. Check it. Tell me who was the whack cat, and then tell me who was the hot line.
Yeah.
Okay, there's your winner. Where my next two robots at?
I
Let's
ain't
do
get-
this,
Yeah,
y'all.
I get no love.
Don't rush the speech, I'm coming in spicy. Watch your footing, things are going to get spicy. I sent crying babies with the sound of my squeak. You are in the bottom, I'm at my peak.
All right, thanks. Now we gotta move on. Now you know you gotta come back after that.
My flow's so strong, call me the Mississippi Mountain. Pop goes the weasel.
Okay.
My face looks like I was hit by a G. Everyone around me yell I need.
All right. I see what you're working with. All right, now it's time for you to use your devices and vote. Time to vote.
Okay, there's your winner.
Now my next two battlers are up and they ready to roll.
My words are like paint, I'm an artist like what? If you don't believe me then you can shut up. Light the fuse and I'll explode like a shoe. Your rhymes are so ugly I can't open my eyes.
Okay.
All right, thanks. Appreciate
You doing?
Come on now, you gotta
yeah.
answer that. Where your strength at in your words?
When I sense danger, I start to bake. The best kind of gift is one that you make. First things first, I'm better than movies. Even the ones that show PPs or boobies.
I know this is the first time, but if you ever come back here with that whackness, I'm gonna unscrew every bolt in your body. Yo, check it out. Now it's time to use your devices to vote on who brought it strong.
Probably Malton.
No, I voted PK.
Congratulations, Shorty. That was pretty decent. Good job. Round one is over. Next round coming. Good job, everybody. Now let's check out the scoreboard. Time to tell us why you think you all that.
Okay.
Follow those instructions on your device.
Hello!
write for me button if you're coming up blank. Here's the undercard and main event for round 2. Somebody better come get this money. Okay, let's get our first battle on.
Oh, great.
Freight trains coming right at your butt. All that mouth needs to do is be shut. If you like to take chances, play life. Now go back home and love your wife.
I do that.
Alright, peace and love. Let's move on. You know you gotta answer that. Put some weights on them muscles and get them words out.
Go back to school, kid, learn some weaving. Your mom just pulled up and need her horn, best be leaving. Your style is out of fashion like an old pants. Want to win this round? Punk, you ain't got a chance.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. Time to pick somebody to vote for. Let's get those votes in.
Yeah, that's fine. Or fibbage, too.
Who gave me the pity vote?
You know what you're doing, you know how you're doing, and it's done. You won.
Next match, next battle.
If I knock you back, don't get sassy. You're not so tough, little lassie. If you were a movie, you'd be Point Break. Just so I could Point Break your face.
It doesn't rhyme, but...
Let's go, your time.
Your mama called, she said you're bad at singing. Oh yeah, my ears are ringing. For real, are you here to sell me taco? Live long and prosper, says Mr. Spacco.
Yes! Yes!
Alright. Hear that. Let's keep it moving. The battle is over.
That's awesome.
It's time for you to pick up your devices and vote.
Oh!
Alright, you see it. The numbers don't lie. Congratulations. Alright, next 2 robots. Let's go.
I hear you like to spar with my sister. I'm mostly disturb you to play Twister. When I'm done you won't remember your social. Heading to Florida on a vocation.
Okay.
Garbage.
It wasn't that garbage.
Where the next spot
That was
at?
hot
What, are you
garbage.
lost in space?
You're not fit to hold my shoe. More like bend over and pick up my poo. This is no Valentine, this is a burn. Just drop the mic, it will never be your turn.
Okay, word, cool, that's dope. Now let's keep it moving. Time to vote, y'all. Who brought it and who didn't? Alright, y'all, here's your winner. Round 2 is over. Next round coming. Let's check out those scores. All right, now it's time to get them lyrics flowing. You gotta get in them, so let them have it.
Hello!
And of course, Gene is done with like the first.
Hey, Rach, I hear you seeing somebody.
Please, he's just a little part-time thing.
Ah, he's a player.
No, a part of the time he's a man, and the rest of the time he's a truck.
You know you can use rhyme for me to have us fill in your line.
Oh my word, this entire card looks amazing.
Are you ready? Then let's hear what you got. Rip them apart.
I wanted a challenge, but you're way too bad. All the girls go home and cry how sad. You came for me, now I'm coming for your cracker. Better take out your computer tracker.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving. Grab the mic, yo. It's on you.
Hey, kid, get out of my closet. If you need a pee break, we can pause it. You can't shake me, I'm made of snow. I'm an igloo, that's why I'm made of snow.
Okay.
Really? That's what you came up with? Right now is the time to vote, so start clicking that button. Congratulations, we got our winner. It's time for our next battle, so we need the next two cats to step up and get down.
Your words are a mess like you wrote a goo. You have to find something else to do. Your game is ancient, like Zelda. I don't think I could call you brother.
Alright, thank you. Now we gotta move on. Ooh, you gotta respond to that.
All of your rhymes make me want to chuckle. Your rhymes are so weak, their knees buckle. You think you're special, you think you're cool. Don't step to me, I'll take your ass to school.
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving. Alright, now you gotta use your devices to find out who gonna make it and who gonna get slayed.
Oh, man.
And our winner is you. Congratulations.
Here's the best of the best, y'all. Time to see who's really number one.
Your mom must have voted for me.
Get out of my crib, go back to your bathroom. Betator, go fast like Zoom. Your rhymes are tasteless like overcooked plate of burritos. Ugh. You smell like taquitos.
Okay, alright, that's cool. Alright, grab the mic.
I'm sweet as honey. You're sour as bag of burgers. When you finish eating, it's nothing but blurs. Your rhymes are bad cause you're dumb as a soda can. Have you heard of autofill? This is it.
Okay.
Yo, time's a wasted. Let's keep it moving. Ding ding, the bell has rang. Vote to see who was the dopest MC. Here's your winner. Congratulations, Shorty. Good job. That was dope, but now we gotta see who won. Here's your winner. Congratulations to the big thing. Yeah. Now you can keep going. Yo, check it out.
Honey.
This is Shadow Master MC. You already know the business. We up out of
This
here.
ain't Florida.
Peace.
Let's play you on that.
Okay.
Because I beat y'all's asses. I'll be losing, and then we get to the last part, and I pull a head back, and You'd like people though.
That one's fun.
That one's fun. It's confusing for mom. You okay, Mama?
Okay.
This is Binge Pipe's menu screen. It's all good, but we really went to town on the settings button.
Or you can just be in the audience.
Here at Binge Pipe, name recognition is priority Binge Pipe. So binge pipe a Binge Pipe and remember that Binge Pipe always binge pipes well into the Binge Pipe of Binge Pipe.
Someone change their name. Make it fun. My name's Click. Change it. Do something interesting.
Ugh.
What's the matter, Mark?
I'm trying to find my blood type, but these medical forms are just so complicated.
Oh, Mark, you silly idiot. You don't have to understand forms anymore.
I don't?
No, just send all your information to
Whoa,
Binge
we
Pipe
got
and they'll
5
find the
players
answers
now.
for you.
They can do that?
Sure. Thanks to Binge Pipe's customer vault, I can send them my medical history, credit card details, voting record, deepest fears, food allergies, romantic preferences, and lucky numbers, and they'll sort through it to find the data I need and keep the leftover details for themselves.
Oh, okay.
Wow, that sounds great. Looks like I won't need this paperwork.
I
And
didn't
with
think
the
she was
extra
going up
time,
to
we
it
can
yet.
get dinner. Do you?
Who's Ace?
You.
Binge Pipe, much to the chagrin of its board of directors, presents You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, a Crembles company. Names you can trust.
Hey, I'm Cookie. Welcome to Binge Pipe's very own You Don't Know Jack. Oh yes, this game has always been part of the Binge Pipe family, and anyone who says otherwise will be severely reprimanded. Trust me. Hi, Mom. Here we go. Remember, your
Cookie
deposit
said
is
hi, Mom.
non-refundable.
Hi, Mom.
Time for question 1.
Let's start with Watch Your Language Arts. So Netflix has this show, The End of the F***ing World. Apparently you can say anything now if you just beep it out, which is totally f***ing with... Oop, sorry, my elbow slipped on the beep button. Anyway, name the poet who would describe the end of the f***ing world as a battle between fire and ice. Robert Percy William or Emily Dickinson. So what'd you pick? The Shelleys were too kinky for this kind of censorship. Oh, tough Blake. Because you could not stop for failure, it kindly stopped for you. Robert Frost wrote the apocalyptic poem, Fire and Ice.
I realized that after I
You know, I gotta hand it to him. He took the road less traveled by, and that has made all the f***ing difference.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Next up, for sure. Celebrities are just like us. They love cloaking themselves in garlands of animal fur for fancy winter parties. Which celeb is not wearing a member of the mustelid family? Pink in mink, Vin Diesel wrapped in weasel, Cindy Sherman wearing ermine, or Ghostface Killa in chinchilla. Let's see who got it. Weasels, minks, and ermine all belong to the mustelid family, while a chinchilla is a rodent. Just a friendly reminder that if you turn your ferret into a coat, it's irreversible. I wish someone had told me that 20 minutes ago.
Why don't we do it for free?
Here's one I like to call First Housewives Club. Are we all gathered? Good. It's time for Dis or Dat. I'm gonna list off 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a tagline from one of the Real Housewives of New York City, or a quote from famous First Lady Eleanor Roosevelt. Answer quick, you'll only have a few seconds to choose between Real Housewives or Eleanor Roosevelt. And you're all doing this together, so focus up. Ready? Let's go. Happiness is not a goal, it's a byproduct. I never feel guilty about being privileged. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. If you can't handle the truth, you can't handle me. I'm living the American dream one mistake at a time. A woman's like a tea bag. You can't tell how strong she is until you put her in hot water. I plan for the future, but live in the moment. Most of you manage not to embarrass yourselves, but you really dropped the ball.
Proactive measures have been enacted for customer fidelity.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That's correct, Binge Pipe employee Cookie Masterson. Screwing during a question makes life a little tougher for all the other players in a variety of enjoyable ways. And you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
I couldn't have said it better myself, apparently.
Binge Pipe, your loyal friend that's also a company.
I don't need you anymore.
And now, Doc Block. Say your sexy, sexy doctor can clearly see how thirsty you are. What's the most likely diagnosis? Horniness and diabetes, horniness and hypertension, horniness and Lyme disease, or horniness and scurvy? Hope you like what you picked. Whoa, whoa!
Wait!
Okay, nobody guessed it. Let's skip ahead. Constant unquenchable thirst is one of the major symptoms of diabetes. Official diagnosis, diabetes AF. Here's one for you. Fart science. If someone measured your fart in pascals, what part of your fart would they be measuring? The mass of your fart, the duration of your fart, the pressure of your fart, or the frequency of your fart? Oh, look out. Player 4 just screwed the room. Let me get rid of those pesky vowels. What'd you guys pick? A pascal is a unit of pressure, 1 Newton of force per square meter. Scientists are still figuring out how to measure how gross you are.
We're all in the negatives, by the way, still.
Round 1 is history. Let's see who's cheating.
Currently, player 1 is in the lead. Player 4, on the other hand, you're making everyone feel bad. Your performance has triggered the need for another screw.
Round 2 screws screw even harder, and you'll net more cash for each player that answers wrong. So don't be shy about using that thing. The rest of you better answer quick or you'll end up screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
We didn't approve this point structure, but okay.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Take a good look at eye candy. I'm just sitting here eating candy, and I'm trying to remember which M&M character wears glasses? Green, brown, blue, or yellow? Look sharp. Player 4 just used that screw. Get ready to stand on your head. Okay, what'd you pick? Introduced in 2012, Ms. Brown M&M is the one with corrective eyewear. Actual M&Ms contain no glass, unless you're a recovering chocoholic with a broken candy dish. Oh, excellent screwing, player 4. I believe this belongs to you.
This one. I totally forgot that it was the brown one though.
La vie est un canard. 7.
How about this one? Love the shell you're in. Obviously, you shouldn't fat shame anybody, but on top of that, why shouldn't you fat shame Mr. Peanut? Because his thighs contain saturated fat, because his neck contains omega-3 fatty acids, because his butt contains unsaturated fat, or because his belly contains trans fat. And how'd we do? Ah, nuts. Peanuts are composed mostly of unsaturated fat, aka the good kind. Making it possible for Mr. Peanut to slay all day.
Hey, question.
We'd like to initiate a moment of playful interactivity. Would you like a question you know or a question you wish you didn't know? Contribute your percentage of the choice now. Here are the consequences of your choices. You have chosen.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Let's try a question you wish you didn't know. Well, you asked for it. What is one major source of natural vanilla flavoring? Pig butts, beaver butts, duck butts, or fish butts? I love this part. Beaver butts produce castoreum, an anal goop that smells like vanilla and is often used in food under the name natural flavoring. Can I offer anyone a beaver butt latte? Lights on the anal goop?
Na 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 na.
This one's known as... And now, a very special This Is Us. Oh man, I just hear the title of the TV show This Is Us and I start crying. I don't understand. Where are these tears even coming from? The lacrimal gland? The adrenal glands? The pituitary gland? Or the olfactory gland? Who picked what? The lacrimal gland's function is to produce tears, so these tears are coming from there. It's a gland I certainly don't use, especially when I think about all the hardship Kate and Toby have gone through this year. Oh, come on!
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
Behold, 1 + 1 equals shoe. Which shoe brand's logo closely resembles the square root symbol? Nike, Adidas, Converse, or Vans? So watch out. Player 5 has invoked the screw. I think it's time for some reflection. So who got it? The V in the Vans logo looks very similar to the square root symbol. But here's something that'll really blow your mind. The O in the Reebok logo looks like a 0. You made it to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Part of the team. I hope you know what official titles belong on what teams. Good luck. Player one takes it! Way to go, Player one. You won and you covered the spread. I'm gonna make a fortune from my bookie. Oh, and don't forget... You don't know Jack!
Binge Pipe would like to express its deep regret for investing in You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, please set up autopay and then forget that you did that.
Hi, I'm your host, Cookie, and this is my new fidget spinner. Oh my god, that's a blender. It's a blender. Remember, there is no I in team, but there is an I in only one player can win. And please follow me if you will.
Time for question one.
First up, a goal in one. What would the Untouchables have listed as their hashtag squad goals? Catch that Pablo Escobar team, arrest Bonnie and Clyde ASAP, catch Richard Nixon in the act, homies, or bring down Al Capone, yo. Let's see how that shook out. Maybe try cheating? The Untouchables were a team of lawmen who arrested Al Capone. Hashtag Elliot Ness Queen.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Here we have, every kiss and reality star begins with K. Place the three Kardashian sisters in alphabetical order by first name. The oldest, the second oldest, the youngest, the youngest, the second oldest, the oldest, the second oldest, the oldest, the youngest, or the youngest, the oldest, the second oldest. Okay, who chose what? You miss all the shots you don't take, and this one. Chloe, spelled K-H-L-O-E, is the youngest. Kim, K-I-M, is the second oldest. And Courtney, K-O-U-R, etc., is the oldest. If you aren't just a little bit angry after this question, you might want to check your pulse.
Why don't we do it with three?
Try this on for size. Siri, submerge me in vinegar, and it's time for a this or dat. I'm going to read you 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's the name of a virtual assistant or a type of pickled food. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between a virtual assistant or a pickle. And you're all doing this together, so pay attention. Here it comes. Curtido. Cortana. Nevada. Achara. Clova. Dari. Emmy. Most of you deserve a high five on that. But player 2, of all the losers, you are the loseriest.
BingePipe customer retention protocol has been activated.
Great, you summoned her.
Your lackluster score has earned you a screw.
Don't forget, screwing the other players makes it harder for them to answer the question.
In retrospect, we should have had you sign a waiver before handing over sharp objects.
You're my question for forevermore. I love you. My question for.
There is no hiding from life is cheap. Someone left this package on my desk that's just labeled chicks. That means all the baby birds inside are male, female, both male and female, or not chickens. Okay, let's take a look. Chick is a gender-neutral term, although young female chickens are called pullets. So if someone says they're going cruising for chicks, they are actually very open-minded. This one's called Dealer or No Dealer. All right, just be cool about this, but who's Holden? The neighbor in To Kill a Mockingbird, the narrator in The Catcher in the Rye, the rich guy in The Great Gatsby, or the killer in And Then There Were None? So who got it? Dreadful choice, totally wrong. Holden Caulfield is the narrator and main character of J.D. Salinger's famous novel, The Catcher in the Rye. But more specifically, who has drugs? Round 1 is over. Here's who's going to live the longest. I mean, current score rankings.
Currently, player 1 is in the lead. Player 4, on the other hand, you could use a little help, and there's no shame in that. The data we have acquired demonstrates a need for an additional screw.
And don't forget, round 2 screws are more powerful, and they'll net you more cash for each player that gets the question wrong. So do not be afraid to use that thing. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round 2?
You can take that to the bank.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Coming up next, Candy Republic. Suppose scientists discover that peanut butter is sentient and can feel pain. Look, it could happen. How might this influence the candy industry? It would affect Reese's sales, it would affect Reese's sales, it would affect Reese's sales, or it would affect Reese's sales. Let's see who got it. Affect with an A is the proper verb, and Reese's is spelled like, well, this. Remember, there's no wrong way to devour a sentient life form.
Mes collègues sont des crétins. 7.
I call this one Tom Hardy Boys. The Revenant, Mad Max, Bane. I love Tom Hardy, but I cannot understand anything he's ever said in a movie. It always sounds like this. If Tom Hardy actually lost the ability to speak coherently, what part of the brain might he have damaged? The hypothalamus, Broca's area, the hypoglossal area, or the medulla? Who picked what? Let's save ourselves some time. Damage to Broca's area creates a condition where a person can understand language but cannot speak coherently. Apparently, if the area is damaged, the person doesn't even know they fart rain macadamia moo moo Delaware. Very sad.
Hey, question.
We'd like to offer you a chance to gain some content while also losing some other content. Would you like a question about great sex or a question about great sax? Use your device to select your preference. Here are the votes. And now we'll fulfill our promise and deliver your content.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of age.
Introducing a question about great sex. Sit down, I've got some real hot goss. My friend went out with a plant last night who reproduces through exposed seeds. And I was like, girl, sounds like you went out with a real gymnosperm, angiosperm, endosperm, or pteridosperm. Hope you like what you picked. I thought it was obvious it was this one. Gymnosperms are plants that reproduce through naked or exposed seeds. She told me once you go gymnosperm, there's a lot of cones. The seeds are often in cones. Just cones everywhere. Coming up, is there a Mrs. Worldwide? If the rapper Pitbull wanted to honor the origins of the Pitbull, what sexy club scene should he show in his next music video? A Rottweiler grinding on a pug, a bulldog grinding on a terrier, a Doberman grinding on a dachshund, or a boxer grinding on a Shih Tzu? Well. Player 4 has screwed you all. Let's make you guys a bit more secure. Okay, what'd you pick? Pit bulls were bred by mating a bulldog and a terrier. Thankfully, we've made it through the only dog sex question in the game. Actually, I can't promise that. That screw is a good move, player 4. Enjoy your cash. Next. Sometimes I like to pretend to be a little cowboy made out of human bones. Howdy, partner. I'm a human bone cowboy. I'm looking for some stirrups, but I'm unfamiliar with this here human skeleton. Can you direct me to the stirrup bone? It's up there in that there ear. I reckon it's in the hands. Now looky here, it's in the heel, or so far as I know, it's at the base. I love this part. Whoa! Oh, that was nice. The stirrup bone, stirrup bone is the smallest bone in the body. It relays sound vibrations from the middle ear to the inner ear. Yeah, usually when I play that character, it's a foreplay thing, but, you know, it's kind of fun to do it at work, too. It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget,
We made everything for you.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Let's hang out. Hopefully you know who hangs out at these famous bars and restaurants. Good luck. Player One's got it! Excellent job, Player One. You should be proud that you barely didn't lose. Makes sense because... You don't know Jack!
Enjoy this exclusive behind-the-scenes content from You Don't Know Jack.
Hey, I'm Alice. I'm a writer here at Jackbox Games. Just wanted to apologize real quick. I'm the one who wrote that question where Cookie Masterson pretends to be a tiny little cowboy made out of human bones. I wrote that question, honestly, it was like my...
Where's my bag?
What?
What is this?